Hey, welcome back to Good Morning Vail. Joining us here in the studio, Karin Millette with Engel and Volkers Real Estate. She works out of the Vail office, and we're catching up today because we haven't seen each other.
I know.
Really like all winter.
It's been a long time.
I'm not usually in the studio.
You grew a little this.
Yeah, this has been kind of going for a while. I'm just
keeping warm during the colder months, but now it's warming up.
This is very true.
Yeah.
And
finally.
we talked about that off camera, and the snow is great. We've both been skiing a lot, and there's a lot of good energy, just a good vibe around the valley, don't you think?
Yeah, spring break is here, and there's a lot of people in town, a lot going on.
Yeah.
Concerts, and then spring back next month with the pond skimming. That's always fun.
And it just goes to show people, if you're just kind of just tuning in, that it's not just about the skiing in the summer and the golf. I mean, the skiing in the winter and the golf in the summer. There's just a plethora of things for people to embrace if they choose to, and if they don't want to, then it's at their beck and call, and it never stops. And
Exactly.
that's the energy around the valley.
Yeah, with all the great restaurants. I find that I never have enough time to do everything
I don't either.
that there is to do.
Yeah.
But I'm more of a homebody nowadays. I like to, and the property I wanted to talk about at 2150 Alpine Drive is a great property just to hang out.
It is.
Yeah, it's beautiful. It's set in the trees. It's in West Vail South. You can actually ski to the home. And it has a beautiful backyard for the summer. That's a summer picture, obviously, with a fire pit, hot tub, waterfall. It is a 4-bedroom, 4-bath house, so it's a great size.
Is it a newer property? Is it
94.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's not that old.
Not
It's
at all.
been remodeled twice. The patio area is brand new. They put
Look at like the backyard. Look at the tree access you have, the woods.
Yeah. So there's nice coverage. So you minimize the highway impact. That's the kitchen. That's been the walls have been remodeled with that integrated plaster that looks sort of Tuscan style. There's 2 fireplaces. The one in the master bedroom is a 2-way fireplace.
How big is the property, Karin?
It's about 3,300 square feet.
I like that size. That's like a size that I would like to live in.
Yeah, it's not too big.
No,
Yeah,
but you got some room.
You've got some room for kids or guests, or 2-car garage, 2 patios. There's a nice ski locker along the side of the 2-car garage, because you know how we always run out of room for all our toys.
Yeah, for sure.
That's the 5-piece master right there. And then it has a lock-off where you could, have if your in-laws came over to visit, they would have a separate living room, dining room, and kitchenette
Just in case
area.
you just want to set them aside, or they don't want to be around you.
Just saying.
And once again, just so you all know, this location is, if you were traveling, let's just say you're traveling west on the South Frontage Road, you go past the Cascade area, you take your next left over the bridge near Donovan Park, and then you kind of do a quick right, a quick left, and you go up the hill, and it's another little world up there and very conveniently located.
It's called Highland Meadows, and actually it's unincorporated town of Vail, so there's no transfer tax on that property.
Very nice.
You save 1%.
Wow.
Which is great.
That's great too. Is it available to be seen?
It is.
Okay.
Anytime. And I'm in my office all day, which is in Vail Village, across from Solaris, next to Pazzo's and Austria House Club on one side. So if anybody would like to come by and talk to me some more about this opportunity.
I like the looks of it. Good to see you.
Hey, it's great to see you.
All right,
Thank
Engel and
you.
Volkers, once again, you can't miss the sign. You walk out the west steps of the parking garage. You pretty much walk right into where Karin is working. Go check out that property. It's a great location. We have weather coming up after the break.